guys, welcome back to my channel. I had the most amazing Thanksgiving break of my whole entire life. I got to climb 5 days straight, hang out with my mother, and hang out with my dogs and all my friends, and I loved it, and it was well needed. I'm just going to go ahead and explain what I did. So for the first and second day, I went to Georgetown with my friends Shelby and Aaron and Katie, and we got to climb behind a hospital. How convenient. How convenient is that? I mean, if you fall and get hurt while you're sport climbing, you're okay, you know? You go to the hospital that's literally steps away. But it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of feet missing. It was limestone, and I guess people would just climb on it too early after it rained, so the rock would just fall off. And so it was a struggle bus. At some points, we would get on the rock and we'd be in the middle of the route and be like, "Where's the feet? There's no feet." So that was kind of fun. We did some cool routes. We sport climbed a little. We topped up mainly because they did give us easy access to the anchors, so we could just set up the rope, which was perfecto. But it was mostly overhang, so it was tough, and it hurt our fingers a whole lot, and it would take forever to get back on the wall. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun over there. There was a few boulders, but we just, we didn't really do a whole lot of them because they were wet, and there was just not a lot of, ones that we wanted to do. So the third day we went to Bull Creek, and I actually have some video footage of that, so I'm going to go ahead and post that right now. So as you can tell, there was only 2 that I put up on YouTube, but we tried some other ones. There was an arete that I wanted to get, but it was just strange. We didn't know how to do it. We didn't know what to do with our lives, with our bodies. It was just weird. But there was a Fun V2. I think I put part of it on the ending of what I struggled with, because that's the part that I really wanted to get. And all of us got it, which is awesome. It had a lot of slippery feet. All the feet were broken off, so we had to use things that people didn't want to use as feet, which was totally okay. But yeah, we did that, and we sent it. There was some pockets, and the top was so slopey, but it didn't stop us from sending it. And then the next day, so the third day or the fourth day, we went to Barton Creek, which was our favorite day because we got to sport climb a whole lot. I have never sport climbed outdoors. I've only done it inside, and I loved it so much. I loved it so much because if you are a beginner sport climber and you're not used to it and you get nervous and you're on it when you're lead climbing, this is a perfect place because they cater to all levels, so beginner and advanced. And so I sport climbed a 5.8 and a 5.9. The 5.9 was surprisingly easier than a 5.8, but Barton Creek was definitely the most convenient for us, mainly because well, Georgetown Hospital too, but mainly this one was more convenient because we wanted to get a lot of routes in, and this had such a huge variety. And yes, we had to drive like 40 minutes, but it was, perfect. Like, it was right outside the trail, and yeah, I loved it. We all loved it, and we climbed a 511 too, and we fell a little bit, but like, we still got it. It was hard, but I'm proud of all of us. We kept pushing. This limestone didn't cut up our fingers at this place, which we loved because our fingers were so raw and just like our finger pads weren't there and they were on the urge of all bleeding. So that was a lot of fun. And then, but yeah, I got actually some video footage of that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and post that right now. But yeah, all of those routes that I led were so much fun. I definitely want to go back and sport climb. It definitely gave me some motivation to lead climb more or sport climb more, even at my rock wall. Just because if you can do it outdoors, you can do it inside. Honestly, it's so much easier inside. But yeah, so hopefully I get better at sport climbing. And then the last day we went to Austin Bouldering Project, which is in Austin, Texas, and it's a bouldering gym, and it was so much fun. One cool thing that is a tip for all people that work at a rock wall or rock climbing gym, they let you in for free because it's like basically like a rock climbing code. I don't know, just like if you work at a climbing gym, you get in another one for free, basically. But me and Shelby, we bought our ticket and our pass, and they're like, I told Shelby, should we just ask them and see for future reference if we get in for free for the next time? And so we asked, she said yes, and so we asked, and he was like, oh, I can actually just refund you right now. And we're just freaking out because we just spent $15, and now we know next time that we go, until we graduate, of course, because I don't think I'm going to be working at a rock wall after I graduate, but next time, that we go, we get in for free. He also put a note in for us so that next time they'll just look at the note and be like, okay, you're good. And I just feel amazing. I feel cool. I feel like a professional climber. I don't know why, but it's a huge privilege. And I'm definitely gonna see if I'm gonna call it my Houston gym and see if I can do that as well, because that'd be great. But yeah, so at ABP I got to train a whole lot on like the campus board, on the tread wall. That was really cool. I never got on that, and that was a lot of fun. And I also got to climb a lot of awesome routes. I got some V5s, and my goal was to get a blue, which is like on the harder scale of like the color spectrum. And I got one, and it was awesome because it's also one of my friends that used to go to school with me here at SFA. And he said it, and I was like, oh, awesome, well, I just got your route. And we just had so much fun, honestly. That was a great way to end a good climbing trip. I had so much fun with my company that I went with, and I just love everybody there. I have a whole list. Shout out to Shelby Langdon, love you. Emily Oriana, love you. Aaron and Katie Quinlivian, I don't know how to say the last name, but love y'all. And Gigi Couvray, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys, and thank you also for Mr. Langdon, because Mr. Langdon opened up his house and fed me, which was great. But just thankful for so many people, and my mom. Love my mom so much. I love her to death, and if I did not mention her in this video, she would have been mad about this. So I love you, Mom. One thing that I also forgot to mention about Austin Bouldering Project is that I got some video footage of me training, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that in right now. hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more of my progress, this week I am starting up my training again. Today I'm doing biceps and triceps. If you'd like to see more of that, go ahead and click the subscribe button below and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you want to see, anything else, this is supposed to be more like a vlog and not like a, oh, what's cool, what is she doing, that's really cool. It's more of just like a vlog. But if you'd like to see more things, just hit me a text or send me a message somehow. Most of the guys that are watching this are my friends, so just let me know what you'd like to see. Love y'all. Have a great week. Bye.